Question of the day, of course, brought to you by Painted Skies. And this one comes up because I saw this little story that in France, a French politician named Sandrine Rousseau is proposing a new law. This would be a law that would make it a criminal offense not to do household chores. Yeah, apparently women do most of the chores in France, and her new legislation would make chores a 50-50 proposition for men and women. And she believes right now that if this law was passed, about 14% of people would file criminal charges against their partner for not helping out with their housework. Now, if it's so bad that you have got to create a law to make sure that the chores get done, that's pretty bad. That is really, really bad. So I don't really think anybody's a big fan of chores, but is there maybe that one thing that you just hate to do? You know, I know my mom is listening right now, and I can guarantee she would say that me and the dishes did not get along well at all. And yeah, I guess that's the one thing that I really was not a fan of. I think I'd have, I wouldn't say arguments, but it would be a tough, tense moment when it was my turn to do the dishes. So yeah, that would be mine right there. So the question of the day is there a chore that you just don't like getting done? Maybe it was as a kid, maybe it was as an adult right now, but is there that one chore that you're just like, nah, I think I'll go ahead and pass on that? And that, of course, your question of the day. You can go ahead and give me a call on the Zia Comics hotline. Text me on the Zia Comics text line. We're going to be on your socials right here, so you can leave comments right there. And yeah, it is going to be one of those things where I just, that thing is going to, those dishes might stay there for a little bit. I'm going to tell you that right now. So go ahead and let me know what chore is one that you just don't like to do.
Your chance to win $1,000 4 times and a shot at a $10,000 grand prize.
Okay, there we go. It is all said and done. I believe we've got everything up. And by the way, I do know that we had some technical problems yesterday, but those are fixed. They should be. And if not, definitely let me know in the chat when they are, if we are having problems or anything there, because I'd be more than happy to make sure that I check it out. But once again, you can go ahead and give me a call. In fact, I think we got somebody on the line right now. Let me go ahead and see. We can go ahead and bring that up here. KGRT, who am I speaking with? Hello, can you hear me okay? Okay. Technical difficulties. Just go ahead and just plague me right now. We'll get that fixed up. Don't forget, you can also text that answer as well. I'll be able to go ahead and get that one. But what chore is it that you just don't like to do? Absolutely. Go ahead and let me know. Somebody just said they hate to dust. And yeah, dusting is that big chore because the dust, we're in the middle of the desert. The dust is everywhere, right? I'd hate to be in White Sands to have all that stuff up there because that would be vicious. But yeah, dusting, I can understand that one. Absolutely. And I don't know. Once again, let me know. And we'll go ahead and talk about what is trending right now. I think TV Line's saying that 5.2 million people watched the CMT Awards on Monday night, which is pretty good. 5.1 million watched American Idol. If I had my choice, I'd be on CMT all day long right there. Oh, looks like we got another call. Hold on here. Let's see if we can get that in there. KGRT, can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Oh, there we go. All right. Who am I talking with?
This is Randy. It's got to be the silverware.
The silverware? Oh, polishing the silverware?
Yeah, I was so tired of it as a kid. My mom and dad making me put away the silverware.
Oh, because you got to get the polish out. You're going to get the rags. You get all that stuff on your fingers. Oh, man, I can see that one being a pain. Absolutely. So, yeah, thanks.
Yeah, there you go, man.
Thanks a lot, Randy. I appreciate that. And once again, if the question of the day, if you had a chore that you hated as a kid or maybe even as an adult, absolutely go ahead and let me know what that could be. Once again, thanks to Randy for calling in right there. Not doing the silverware. Yeah, and that's something that they definitely would notice if you did it or if you didn't. Let's see what else is trending right now. UPI says a group of 40 players broke a Guinness World Record by keeping a game of hockey going for 261 hours. I think that's like almost 11 straight days, almost 11. The Hockey Marathon for Kids event happened in Chestermere, Canada. Came close after players raised nearly $1 million for the Alberta Children's Hospital Foundation. That is pretty darn cool. I guess the only bad thing about that is if it ended in a tie, that would just, not be good at all. A nearly 11-day game. That is absolutely incredible. Once again, looking for that answer for you. You can go ahead and text me on the Zia Comics text line. Go ahead and call in if you need to. And don't forget about our socials. You can leave comments in right there. What chore is it that you hate to do as a kid, as an adult? Like I said before, I am not a fan of doing the dishes. Randy does not like, getting the silverware done. And I think we had somebody on here on the text that said they absolutely hate to dust. So once again, go ahead and leave those comments and let me know. And that is our question of the day. Once again, brought to you by Painted Skies. And go ahead and let me know on those socials what you hate to do as a chore.